Hi, Doug Masnaghetti here with another music lesson. This time do Folsom Prison Blues, which was made famous by Johnny Cash. I didn't realize how long ago this song was written. I did a little bit of research, and at least according to Wiki, he first wrote the song in 1951 when he was in the Air Force over in Europe in Bavaria. And it is said that he lifted the tune, or at least a portion of the tune and the lyric and a lot of the lyrics from a Gordon Jenkins song that was recorded in like 1951, I think, called Crescent City Blues. Johnny Cash then recorded the song for the first time in 1955. So this version of Folsom Prison Blues goes back to 1955. Again, I didn't realize it was that old. At any rate, this lesson is organized as all my other lessons. I sit here and pontificate for a minute or two. I then do a cover, and then I do the lesson. This song is a great beginner song that you can work into an intermediate level with a few hammer-ons and pull-offs as usual. So, just playing the straight chords strumming. There are only 4 chords in the song. It's pretty straightforward. So, without further ado, I will get on to the cover and then to the lesson. I hear that train coming, rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, 'cause I'm stuck in Folsom Prison and the time keeps dragging on. And I hear that whistle blowing all the way to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, never play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folk eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I knew I had it coming, I know I can be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if you free me from this prison, if that railroad train were mine, I'd probably move somewhere a little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I would want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yeehaw! Okay, Folsom Prison Blues, 12-bar blues. There's only 4 chords in this song. There's an E chord. There's a, I think this is like an A7, but not really. It's a variant of an A. I don't think it's really officially a chord. And then there is B minor 7. And I misspoke. There's actually only 3 chords, and those are the 3. So this is a good beginner song, so I'll just go ahead and rattle off the finger positioning of these basic open chords. Your E is formed with your middle and your ring finger covering the 5th and 4th string on the 2nd fret, and your index finger is covering the 3rd string on the 1st fret. And you can play all 6 strings with that chord if you want. And then this funny A variant is just using my ring finger to cover the 4th string, 2nd fret, and the 2nd string, 2nd fret with my ring finger. And that one you can strum from the 5th string up. And then the B7 is, want to leave out the low E, I believe. Covering the 5th string, 2nd fret with my middle finger, index finger covering the 4th string, 1st fret, ring finger covering the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and my pinky covering the 1st string on the 2nd fret. And if you can get the B string to ring, you want it to ring, and that's it. So you can just hear that train coming, rolling around the bend. Starts with me, and I ain't seen the sunshine. Hangs for a while till I don't know when, because I saw. And that's where you go to the A variant. And just to watch him die. I think I mixed the lyrics up there. And then back to the E, and then you go to a B7. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. So you can play that with a pick if you want. And I like to play it open hand, and I do a little bit of I complicate that just a little bit by individually using my thumb to bounce between the lowest 2 strings in the chord being played. So on the E, I can bounce between the 6th and the 5th with my thumb. So I start by, and when I play the 5th, I do a hammer-on with my ring finger. So I'm in the E position, and I do a hammer-on. And so between those 2 notes, you do a strum. Which is just lightly stroke the top 4 strings with your index finger, once down, and then try to catch them on the way back up. And I had a lot of trouble getting that down. I haven't. This is really the first open hand strumming song really that I've ever tried to play, where you're trying to dissociate the thumb from the rest of the hand and use the thumb to focus on just a couple of strings while the rest is doing a strumming motion. Took a long time, so don't be afraid to just slow it way down. To just get used to the motion. And so that's the way I start the verse. I hear that train coming, rolling round the bend. And you continue with the E, and eventually you will transition. And I think if you just listen to the song, you'll know when to do that. You go to the funny A variant, and there you want to be bouncing between the 4th and the 5th strings. And you want to do the hammer-on the 4th string. Open 5th, hammer-on 4th with the ring finger. You want to get that strum in between those 2 notes. Then to the B7. And where you're bouncing between the 5th and the 4th string, and you're doing a hammer-on the 4th. When you play the 4th, start open and hammer-on. And that's really about it. 3 chords. It's a good beginner song. You can sort of move it into an intermediate mode by doing the little thumb stroking of the bottom 2 strings of the chord. Excuse me. I have a bit of a dry throat here. Okay, that's it. Good luck at learning Folsom Prison Blues.